One percenters, welcome back to 1424 basketball training, where the goal is to take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. In today's video, Phoenix Suns, Milwaukee Bucks, teaching tape, game one. My prediction was the Bucks will win the series. Let's see if I'm right. I'm definitely wrong on this game. I hope you didn't put your money on them. Even though I told you. Looks like Giannis is playing. Didn't watch the game. Saw some highlights, though. Kind of hard to avoid. So, I mean, I was talking about in the prediction, if you guys watched it, it's going to be Brook Lopez. Can he hit threes and actually do a decent job on DeAndre Ayton? And will Jrue Holiday be able to stop Chris Paul? And will Giannis be able to attack the rim and not turn into playmaker Giannis or jump shooting Giannis? Devin Booker just getting to his spots. I mean, bad defense there. I like this attack. I don't like the turnaround that's a bad sign. Here's another bad sign. Like this is robotic. I always say don't be a robot. It's like, what are you doing? This guy's wide open right here. But that's when you've been trained to look for the opposite corner. Oh, Giannis, I want to like you so much, man. But good signs. He's moving pretty well. PJ Tucker needs a raise. He's going to have to guard Chris Paul, Devin Booker. It looks like he's going to be in a lot of these pick and rolls. So he'll be on DA for a while. So he's going to have point guard duties, center duties, and shooting guard duties. Oh my God. When I used to play a lot of basketball, I used to go from 4 games in a day. And I would be a point guard in the morning, and then I would be a center at night, and in between I would be a shooting guard in the 2 middle games. Oh, it's tough when you're playing against a bunch of little Asians and they're all super fast, and you're the biggest, quote unquote, the biggest dude. And then you go to a night game where you're the strongest dude, but not the tallest. And then you're matched up against 6'4", 6'5" guys that are 30, 40, 50 pounds heavier than you. So, oh my God, I miss those days now that I think about it, playing 4 games a day. Oh, Devin Booker, you filthy boy. So I feel for PJ Tucker having to guard somebody faster, somebody bigger, just lots of brains. Between the leg misdirection, Middleton. It's a close game. I mean, is it a close game? Campaign's got an ugly looking jump shot. And no one hates on it because it goes in. So when I talk to you guys about what's the most important thing about shooting is accuracy, who cares about how fast you get it up? Who cares if it's 1 motion, 2 motion? All those things can be worked out. Oh, yeah, Giannis. I don't get why they don't post Giannis up more. All you got to get it to him is on this block. No one's going to stop him, no matter what the hell they do. Jab, 1 dribble, power in. No matter what's going to happen, they're going to quadruple team you. If they don't, you get a dunk. If not, you'll have a guy in the corner, and then you'll have a flowing back to reverse pivot. I do not know why they want Giannis up here going cross jab, doing all kinds of stuff, and then getting 5 guys walling him up. Budenholzer, I mean, you have one of the most dominant physical talents ever. Like that. He can punk DeAndre Ayton like that literally every time. It will require a lot of energy, but I think Giannis can do it. But they got him here. PJ Tucker's gonna have to be making threes, man. Look, like right here, he's on DeAndre Ayton. This is a beautiful high-low. Here's something I tell my guys that's a little secret. If you guys are a coach or a player, okay, so they're in a spread, right? They're trying to isolate and get DeAndre Ayton the ball. So PJ Tucker's smart. He has no chance if he guards from behind. Okay, so you have PJ fronting, and then you have Middleton on this backside guarding against the lob. Super duper duper simple. Okay, you can't swing this ball because Giannis is ready here. Okay, so this guy and the opposite guy, as soon as you cut here, right, you're going to get this high low that you see. How do you know that that is available? Well, you do one super hard. This guy is in control. You do one super hard pass fake. And when you have that pass fake and you see this, you see Chris Middleton go, you have to come here. That pass fake is a signal for this guy to enter into this nail area. So you don't have to actually signal them across. Like he's like, yo, come to the middle, come to the middle. I mean, if the Bucks are going to play it like that, you're screwed. So I think PJ Tucker, the only time he should be guarding DeAndre Ayton is in pick and roll situations. Brook Lopez and Giannis. Now that Giannis is playing, I mean, Giannis is going to have to guard DA. DA won't be able to just go around him, so he'll just have to power him. Brook Lopez. I'm just so like in my head, I'm just thinking like, why not put Giannis on him and then put Brook Lopez out in the wing, right? Put Brook Lopez out and shooting threes because Brook Lopez is a lot better shooting threes. Jrue Holiday. That's what you need to be doing the whole game. Unguardable shot, unguardable spot. So that's 6 foot against 7 foot, understanding the timing, the push. Brook Lopez has to play a little bit better than this. You just have to make him uncomfortable. You have to force Chris Paul to drive. You have to force Chris Paul to drive and use up his energy. If you let him dance, if you let him snake, you have to force him in here to make tough jump shots. I mean, tough layups, and you have to knock him down to the floor. You have to make him sell out for layups. Chris Paul is not a great athlete anymore. He uses all his athleticism to get a jump shot. Come on, Milwaukee. Middleton to Brook Lopez. You're going to have to make these threes, Middleton. Looks like they're just going at Brook Lopez anytime he's on the wing. Yeah. Brook Lopez, if you're not scoring and they're killing you like this, ooh, it's going to be a long series for you, bro. Like kind of like this. So here they go. They got Giannis in here and Brook Lopez outside. They got a nice little triangle. You got a shooter, a big, you got a decent shooter over here, and then you don't have ball pressure. Right? No one's going to be able to front this guy, right? If they front, they're going to have to back, and that's what they do. And then when they leave him, I mean, they can skip this pass to Brook Lopez, and he can easily hit this three. Or when Crowder comes, Brook Lopez can easily just drive past and use strength to get by Crowder. Oh my God, Connaughton, why don't you go for a right hand layup? You don't know how to right left jump. Oh, what was that? Good composure, man. He mishandled that, made it look like a move. Oh my God. Giannis, no signs of injury. Get that shit out of here. Look at that recovery. Giannis is a filthy, 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 filthy animal. Brook Lopez has to go. Oh my God. I do not want that. Brook Lopez has to go sleep in the same room as PJ Tucker and learn how to play a little bit defense by osmosis or something. Like he needs to be more active with his hands. He needs to be a little bit more active with his feet. Oh, Chris Paul landed on his foot, kind of tweaked his ankle. I don't need to see that, but it didn't look like a bad one. And I don't think a little ankle is going to stop CP, man. First time making it to the finals in a long time. Like this. Like Chris Paul is trying to shoot this, right? Just force him to pass. And then right here, when he tries to pretend to cut, he's not going to cut. Or he's not going to cut and go for a layup. That could have been an easy left hand scoop. Jrue Holiday, man. What's going on? Like, come on, Jrue Holiday. You need to be locked in here, bro. You need to be locked in. Why aren't you after this rebound? I just hyped you up, man. Look at Brook Lopez's body language here. Boom, he gets dunked on. He's like, throws his hands up, like, what the? It's the finals, boys. You gotta force Chris Paul to shoot this. You gotta force him to shoot this. Oh, easier said than done on that one. Chris Paul's still one of the best, if not the best, ever point guard to do it. Devin Booker weaving his way into that mid range. Like Jrue Holiday doing his job here, right? 5 guys in on him. Bobby Portis, Connaughton, Middleton, Tucker, you better make threes if you guys stand any chance. Oh my God. That's good defense. That's a bailout. Big shot by Chris Paul. There you go. Force him to get all the way in. Force him to do that. The only reason he's doing that would be because his back line is now Tucker and Middleton. These are not shot blockers. It's not Giannis or Brook Lopez. So he's not worried about them contesting him above the rim or at the rim. But you got to play up on him, especially when you have a big man in the back. So maybe get Bobby Portis on his ass. There we go. And then you just play up. Play up. Oh. Torrey Craig. Is that the dude that is gonna win a ring either way? They're up 20. When I talk about spiral, I haven't talked about spirals in a while, but here we go. Boom. Devin Booker does it so clean a lot of times. Right. Step there. Right. All this stuff is turned. That is one of the toughest moves I've ever seen. Boom. He didn't even dribble, held that foot in the back. God damn, your leg has to be super strong to stop like that. Touch step back, unguardable shot, unguardable spot, especially if you're tall. Right? Late game situation, end of the quarter. Okay, Middleton. Oh, Torrey Craig going down again. Got to hit these threes. God damn it. Didn't you guys watch the last who are the Suns playing last? Campaign is always going to go quick. He's not jumping over anybody. Come on, Giannis, get in the fucking film room. Oh, Budenhauser. Campaign again. Giannis is doing nothing. I got to do a video on the shots of Giannis and Jrue Holiday. I'm making a comeback here. 7 down 20. Well, that's a big shot by Booker. Why? Why do you guys let Chris Paul isolate like this? Why, right? He's just giving buckets to everybody. Okay, when he gets into his one-on-one mode, okay, this guy, right? I get it. I get it. You're doing one, but you gotta interrupt him. You gotta force him. You gotta make him make a move. Just you cannot just let him dance and then react. Because whatever you do, your reaction's wrong, right? Offense always wins, especially when you got a master like Chris Paul. So he's always gonna go misdirection between the legs, right? He's gonna put it through his legs, and then he's gonna come back, right? So as soon as Connington's weight shifts there, so it's going to be a misdirection, and he's going to jump out this way. If he has a ball in his left hand, he's going to jab with his right and then come out this way. He's always going to do that. If he goes through here, he's going to come here and jump back that way. Oh, you got to pressure this guy to not let him get into his comfortable stuff. This is just so easy for Chris Paul. What the hell are these Bucks coaches? Chris Paul going to work. Like they're doing a better job on Devin Booker here. So he has to go into a whole array of moves. I mean, you're not going to stop that shot. It's still a pretty easy shot, but at least they're making him work harder. Behind the back, speed stop, right? Split, cross jab between or cross between, and then touch that back, go into the unguardable spot. Like this is what you should be more concerned about. Chris Paul doing his slippery ass little things. You do not need to guard him full speed if you're trying to pick him up, Giannis full court. I mean, this is idiotic. Giannis has the speed. He does not have the agility to hang with Chris Paul in the open court. Chris Paul just picking him apart. Jrue Holiday not doing much. Fucking Giannis standing at a 3-point line right here. Like, what the fuck? I understand 5-out spacing. Like, oh. You cannot have 5-out spacing if you don't have 5-out shooters. Milwaukee, you're garbage. Why did I pick you? Giannis, 35 minutes, 20 points. I mean, you are playing 17 boards, 6 of 11. And you're supposed to be the MVP. You're so trash, bro. PJ Tucker seemed like he hit some shots. Brook Lopez did. Jrue Holiday, I'm hyping you up, and you're playing like ass. 4 out of 14. Well, I'm gonna go look at Jrue Holiday's shot by shot. Devin Booker, 8 out of 21. That's not a great percentage. This is terrible. 10 out of 10. The Suns have been freaking fantastic in free throw shooting. Like, this is amazing. Amazing. Every single person is locked into the stuff that they can control. Right? Free throws. Chris Paul, 12 out of 19. He's just getting to the spots. The ones that he missed are 3 threes. So the rest, I mean, he's sinking everything. So he's just putting on a clinic, an absolute clinic. All right. What did I learn? I mean, Giannis, good Lord, please stop reverting. Mike Budenhauser, your strategy sucks. Your strategy absolutely sucks. You have size at every position, and yet you want to play small ball. Makes no goddamn sense. No damn sense. Oh God. All right. Well, can Milwaukee battle back? I don't know. I really don't know. I want to see if they made adjustments. I've been watching them all series. They got lucky with the Nets getting injured. Who else did they have? I mean, I don't know. The Bucks are just frustrating. I want the Suns to win, but they shouldn't win. I mean, on paper, they shouldn't win. All right, guys, let me know what you think, man. Do the Bucks still have a chance? Well, Budenholzer adjust his strategy. I think it's terrible freaking strategy, even though they only lost by 13 points or so. It's a lot worse because if he's going back to the locker room saying, "Hey guys, try harder, let's play harder," your strategy sucks. Oh man, if not, I mean, just sweep City. Suns in 4. What do you guys think? Let me know. Until next time, take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. Peace.